Hey guys, Mike Iser here, and we're up to day number 23 now on my case study with my lead gen secret. Now, it's been a while. It's taken a little bit longer to release this video today because I've had to go and get some things sorted out health-wise. Um, I've got these electrodes on my chest right now. I've got a health challenge that I've been dealing with. Well, it's for the most part, the symptoms have subsided, but I've got to wear this Holter monitor now for the next 72 hours. And maybe I can show it to you a little bit over here. I've got this pack over here. Yeah, I think you can see that. All these wires over here. And it's basically monitoring my heart rate right now. And I got to be careful with it. Like, I can't move around and let any of these come off, these electrodes. I got 5 electrodes over here. Anyways, don't worry about me. I should be okay. I mean, the symptoms have, for the most part, subsided from when I started experiencing them. It took so long to get this this appointment set up, to get this done, that it subsided for the most part. Anyways, back to what we're here for, my lead gen secret. So if you guys are new here, I am doing a case study where I'm vlogging my results with trying out this system, my lead gen secret. And my lead gen secret, it offers you 100 leads every single day that you can market to, internet marketing based leads that are interested in making money online. So that's 3,000 a month, 3,000 people rather a month that you can market to. And it costs $30 a month for the subscription, so you're paying like $1 a day for 100 leads each day. And there's also a $30 setup fee initially, right? So this is something that replaces getting, say, an autoresponder. You don't have to worry about that. You send the emails inside of this system itself. And those leads compound every month after month that you're with this system. So if you're getting 3,000 on the first month, second month you'll have 6,000, then you'll have 9,000 the third month. And the other thing is if you refer someone, like with this referral link you see over here, if you refer someone underneath your main account, that account will give your main account 200 leads a day. So instead of getting 3,000 leads a month, you'll have 6,000 leads a month. And the max is 200 per account, okay? But you can have multiple accounts and you can chain them one below the other. So you can have like your first account and your second account signed up under your first, and then a third account signed up underneath your second. And in this manner, you can get more leads every day. And I have 7 accounts. So I'm getting 1,300 leads a day, which is insane. Now, you don't have to go and do that. Recommended 2 accounts, like minimum rather, 2 accounts minimum. 5 accounts is a good recommended spot. I went above and beyond the 5 accounts. So, yeah, the reason why 2 accounts would be recommended is because if I run the numbers here for you real quick. So if you have only 1 account, you'll get 3,000 leads each day, not each day, each month. And then if you stay with it, month 2, 6,000, month 3, 9,000, month 4, 12,000, month 5, 15,000. You see, it'll take a while for the leads to build up. But if you've got 2 accounts, at least then you're getting 300 leads each day instead of 100. That's 3 times as fast. So then you would be getting 9,000 leads after only 1 month. That would normally take you 3 months with just 1 account. And here, if I just add another 9,000, month number 2 you'd have 18,000, then 27,000, 36,000, 45,000, and around here, like at this point, I mean, 50,000 people after a couple months, you're going to be making some money, right? So the biggest thing with this is patience. You've got to wait for the leads to build up. And I just also want to take some time real quick here to answer some questions that some people might have with regards to how to do these multiple before I get into the results, I'm going to get into the results for today quick, but very shortly. But if you are signing up with multiple emails, by the way, the link is in the description below if you want to sign up for MLGS. Once you sign up there, though, for the second time you want to sign up, the second account you sign up with, you're going to want to use, when you log into your account, you're going to want to use your referral link so that your first account will get 200 leads. Okay? And when you are at the point, let me just show you, when you click the link, so when you go over here and you click this link, for instance, right? In one of my videos, it leads to this page over here. Then you can see over here, when you select this, you're going to enter in your email, and then you're going to go to the sales page. Once you're at the sales page, and you see that you have to enter in your information, right? Like your name, all of that. You do all of that, you sign up. Then the second time you're going to sign up, you would use, let me just go back over here. You would use this affiliate link, right? Copy that, and then you'd paste that affiliate link in the browser, and then once you've done that, you could also use a different browser if you want to be sure you're getting your own affiliate link. Like you could use Opera or Chrome or Internet Explorer, just to double check that you're going to get that referred to your first account, you know. Then you go through this process, and then when you're setting up this second account, right, and you're entering in your information, your credit card information, you can use the same credit card, but you want to use different emails for every account you set up. So you can easily do that with Gmail, set up a new Gmail account each time for each one of these. And the other thing I'll say is, this may not be an issue for you, but I was having issues because I was setting all the accounts up in one day. I was having issues doing that, like it was not letting me at a certain point. So what I was told by support, one way around that is, if you, like, when you're at the point when you're putting in your information for your second account, for instance, I was told try putting in like Michael, and then like put like a number 2 at the end of your first name, Iser, number 2, and then that somehow bypasses the issue that I was having, which was preventing me from setting up all my accounts in a short period of time. So I guess that there's something that pops up sometimes that prevents you from making too many accounts. I don't know what it was, but all I'm saying is, if you're trying to set up multiple accounts, that's something that you could try too. And then, like, if you have like your first name 2, your last name 2, and you've set up your second account, you can go in over here and change that. You don't have to worry about it. You go, once you've got into your second account, you go to account, you go to profile, you'll come to this screen, and you may see over here that it's showing up as 2-2. All you do is you just delete that, and you come here and you click save, and then it's fine. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Like when you go to the mailing system, it's not going to say like sent from Michael to Iser 2, you know, like it's not going to say that. It'll just say Michael Iser at that point, or whatever your name is, right, over there at that point. So anyways, just want to share that little tip with you. If you're creating those multiple accounts, that's what I was told by support. If you're having issues with setting up your additional accounts, that would be one way to get around it. But you may not have that issue, right? So yeah, so that's how you would set up all those accounts. And what else? Oh yeah, the results. I'll show you the results real quick. So there hasn't been too much in the way of results to talk about today. I got 416 hops, and it's some of the extra hops have carried on over. I'm always reporting on the prior day, right? So I've gotten some additional hops over here. So I did take a screenshot earlier. Let me just get that up here. So when I took the screenshots earlier, I got an additional 273 hops carried over from the mailing from yesterday. For, you know, this is day 23, is it? So I had 416 for the day, and then I got a couple of extra carrying over from that same mailing, 273 extra, just to let you know that there's always some carryover, because When you send out these emails, I always select perfect timing, which is an option that lets it go out to the people when they're most likely to open them. So even though I sent out the emails on this date, some of the emails get sent out a little bit later and carry on to the next day. So, but anyways, I had a little bit of a drop over here, but it'll be interesting to see what happens on this following day here. Maybe this will come back up again. It's been like zigzagging a little bit the last few days. Before that, it was like a steady climb. Now it's starting to zigzag a bit. Okay, but yeah, so far today, haven't had any. Let me just load up the stats from yesterday, which is the day I'm reporting on. I had 416 hops, 5 order form impressions, no sales though. So we'll see how long we go until we get our next sale. But yeah, I think right now what I'll do is I'm going to go over a couple more tips for you. So I did talk about this in a prior video, but one thing that I do, by the way, I should probably start at the beginning for the newer people. What I'm using is Clickbank, clickbank.com, to get all the products to promote to generate these commissions from, right? And to sign up with Clickbank, it's a very simple process. It's free to sign up with. I won't go through that just today, but once you've signed up with Clickbank and you set up your account, all you do is you go over here, click create account, you go here, affiliate, promote products, type in a nickname, click sign up. This thing will pop up here, your nickname. You click this. Then, once you're in here, this shows you all your sales that you've made. You go over here to Marketplace to find a product to promote. And here you want to select e-business and e-marketing. These leads are looking to make money online. You're not going to convert them with like selling game products or cooking products. You're going to want to go with this, okay? And here you're going to want to sort it by gravity to get the products that are selling the most, that have the most people marketing them and generating the most sales from them. And you're going to want to stick to promoting the products here on the first 1 or 2 pages, right? So what I've done is I've made a list of all the products that I like and want to consider promoting. So I've gone over here and I've made a note of it, put it all in a Word document. And one thing I want to mention is when you're promoting the emails, when you're doing the sending out emails to this list that's growing, you don't need to write up these emails yourself. They're given to you by these vendors. If you go to these affiliate pages, like I'll go to the one for the one that I'm currently promoting, which is Right App Reviews. If I open this and wait for this to load, so here are the email swipes. Okay, all these emails are provided for you, 10 emails. You're just going to go through these one by one until you hit the last one, and then you can move on to a different product to promote, or you can start and promote this again from the start, from number 1 again. Maybe just change around the headlines. So like I've got one of the emails over here that I'm using. I've changed the headlines around, so I've got different options to choose from. Now these headlines are not very different. You might want to change them around a little bit more so they're more differentiated here, but still, like new $500 job match for you, new $2K a month job match, like some variation is going to help a little bit if you're going to resend them out. But yeah, you're going to get the emails here, and just to let you know, if you pick up MLGS, My Lead Gen Secret, there will be an upsell, which you don't have to get. It's going to send you, they're going to upsell you to get some additional emails. You don't need that because we're using the emails provided here. It's, you know, completely for free. So once you get these emails, and by the way, I forgot to mention this, you can opt in for a 10% commission bump if you're promoting any of these programs. Like if you're promoting live chat jobs, Right App Reviews, get paid to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. There's one more, paid online writing jobs. All of these, you can sign up for a 10% bonus. Actually, once you sign up once for one of those, it applies to all of them because the same people made all these 4 products. So it goes across the board. And one additional tip I might as well throw in is you can also email them and ask them for additional swipes. And that's what I did. So I don't only have 10 emails that I can send out. I've got an additional 5 emails for each one of those 4 products. So yeah, I created this list, by the way, over here so that it's easy for me to see how many swipes each one of these products has. So I know, like, this one's got 5 plus 5, 5 plus 6, so this is 11 swipes to use. This one has 30 swipes that I can use. It's got like 4 for this pizza system, 4 for auto webinar, 6 for a funnel. Over here is 4 for this grandma funnel. And adding it all up, it's 30 emails. And I just totaled it all at the end over here, and I found out that if I go through everything, it'll last me for like 4 1/4 of a month to 5 1/4 of a month. So I've got that much time to market all these different products without even thinking, just copying and pasting emails. So this is something that you might want to do yourself so that you're better organized and better able to think ahead, you know, so you don't get if you don't fumble around thinking like, okay, I don't know what to do now, what should I promote? It's all here for you. You can pick and choose, and you don't have to go through all of these one by one. If 1 or 2 of these are popping off, you can just re-promote those 1 or 2 things. I'm just saying, if you set things up like this, you're going to be more organized, you're going to be able to think straight, and it just helps to have a clear head when you're operating your business. So anyways, just thought I'd share that with you. What else should I mention here? Okay, so let me just go through real quick what the process is when you're sending out these emails. Okay, so let's say we're promoting Right App reviews. Okay, so once you've signed up with Clickbank, you go over here to promote, and then it's going to put in your account nickname that you entered in earlier over here. Then you're going to want to put a tracking ID so you know where the sales are coming from. Now, what I do is I put an acronym over here, WAR, for writing Right App Reviews. And then I put down MLGS1 for my first MLGS account. And what I'll do is when I'm promoting a different product, I'll change the acronym here. And when I'm using one of my second accounts, third accounts, I'll put in like 2, 3 over here, right? So once you do that, you click Generate Hop Links, and this link right here is what you're going to use to promote your product. Okay? So you're going to copy that, and what I've personally done is I put that link over here in a text document. I put all these different titles over here for this email, and here's the email body. So it's easy copy paste, but you could also just go back over here and copy and paste from here if you want to. It's just going to be slower. So once you have your account, okay, once you've signed up for an account and you're logged in, you're going to see over here, these are all the emails that I've sent in the past. This is showing you here that I'm getting 100 bonus leads, 200 a day. This has been the past opens I've got from my previous emails, the open rate, the click-throughs that I've had, the click-through rate. This gives you all the information over here. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on mailing system, okay, when it's time to mail out to these leads. You're going to want to select all your leads over here. So I've got 4,500 in this account. Then it's just a matter of copying and pasting. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to copy the title over here, paste that in there, and then the body, I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to go over here and copy this body, paste it in here. Now you would be doing it from over here, and when you do it from over here, you're going to see that there's a name in quotations here, in brackets. What you're going to want to do, let's just say I copy this over, right? And let's say that it says this, hi name. What you're going to want to do is replace that with a short code, and you find that up here. And this is going to replace that with that person's actual name and make the email more personable to them, okay? So then you can stretch this out over here to see the full email. You're going to want to put in your name over here, which is what I did. And sometimes it says that these offers are available for people in your country, right? Like it'll look like this. for people in your country. If that does show up, you'll want to delete that and put for people in your area, okay? Because we don't have a short code for the country over here to use. So do make sure that when you're copying and pasting these emails, you read it over and you replace everything. Let me just go back over there and show you an example of what I'm talking about. See here, country, right? Location, this is a remote job, so people from your country, from this country, can apply. You want to put from your area can apply, okay? So we don't have to worry about that for this particular email. So what I'm going to do next is highlight, click here to apply now, bold this, and this is where I'm going to put in my affiliate link. So I'm going to click over here, I'm going to paste that in, and that's that. I don't think there's anywhere else, but if there is anywhere else, you know, you'd highlight that, put in the link again, and then I'm going to click perfect timing. This is going to make sure that it goes out at the right time, as we explained before, when it's most likely to get opened. And then it's just a matter of clicking preview over here and then looking it over in the pop-up, make sure everything looks okay, and if it does, you click send. And it's that simple, okay? Then if you want to send to your multiple accounts, there's a quick way to do this. All you do is you go to the tab over here, you right click, you go to duplicate tab, then on this duplicated tab, you go, one second here. Why is it not loading the menu? That's strange. Weird. Okay. I think there's a problem with the website or something right now, because normally there's a menu here where I can choose to log out, but it's not showing up this time. That is very strange. Very strange. Okay, anyways, when the website is working properly, you'd be able to select over here to log out, okay? And then when you log out on this second tab, you log back in with your second account, okay? And once you're logged in with your second account, let's just pretend that I'm logged in with my second account over here, then it's just a matter of selecting all the leads on your second account, then coming back to this previous tab on your first account, copying the subject over here, going over to this tab on your second account, pasting that in there, going back to this tab, copying the body from your first account, and then pasting it in the body on your second account, then replacing this link with the tracking link for the second account, so putting a 2 over here, hitting perfect timing, hitting preview, and then clicking send, okay? And then if you just do this process through all your accounts, it'll take like 10 minutes to go through everything. But yeah, I don't want this video to go on too long, so I'm gonna cut it off right over here. So this is the process that you want to go through, and if you're interested in getting on board, link is in the description below. And do remember, if you like this content, to hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when new videos come out. And yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna keep these videos going. It seems like there's enough interest, so we'll keep these videos going, and I'll let you know when I get new sales, and let you know how everything goes. And hopefully things really start popping off in January, because I've heard December is when sales kind of slow down a little bit. January, though, is when people have all those New Year's resolutions. So sales should start really popping then. So stay tuned for that. I'll let you know, and stay tuned for the next video. See you guys.